Hey guys, what's up? It's Justin. In today's video, I want to talk about how you can create your own reality. Hey everybody, it's Justin, and I'm just hanging out in my condo. It's a weird day because I kind of broke up with my girlfriend because we're going to talk about this video. How to recreate your own reality. Like for the last little while, I love my girlfriend to death. I love her. She's not my girlfriend anymore because we had to agree that, you know what? I want to go live a different life than you, right? I want to become a multi-millionaire. I want to fuck like 500 to 1,000 women, and I've only had sex with like 116 women right now. I want to fuck thousands of women before I die, okay? And I want to have adventures. I want to have more threesomes. I want to party. And you only want to have a threesome like once a month or twice a month. That's not what I want. And in today's video, I want to talk about creating your own reality, getting what you want out of life by stepping out of your comfort zone. Because when you're comfortable and when everything's okay, when your girlfriend loves you, that's when you stay stuck and you're not growing. Pain is growth. Pain is growth. And I'm sad. I cried in the shower today. I genuinely cried my eyes up because you know what? I have to choose between my goals and what I fucking want out of life and the one person that I fucking love more than fucking anything. And I have to choose between one. And you know what? Oftentimes you have to make sacrifices for either the person you want or the goals you want, okay? Or the person you want to become. And you always have to sacrifice something. Like, if you want to grow a business, you might have to sacrifice your social life. If you want to fucking get laid a lot, you might have to sacrifice your ability to hit the gym. If you want to go travel a lot, you might have to sacrifice, friendships. There's always something you have to give in order to get something you fucking want, man. And even if it fucking hurts, man, you gotta recreate your own reality. In this video, I'm gonna explain to you exactly the decisions you're gonna have to make, the choices you're gonna have to make, and the habits you're gonna have to acquire in your life in order to get exactly what you fucking want out of life. Okay, guys? In today's video, I want to talk about how you can create your own reality, right? Like I was awake all night one night, got in a little fight with my girlfriend, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. And I booked a flight to a nice beach, and within 90 minutes I'm in the airport. In a couple hours I'm in the airplane. Within a few hours I'm in another country, okay? Because the reality is you can pick and choose your own reality. You can pick and choose what your life looks like day to day, week to week, and month to month, and even year to year, okay? So let's break it down here, right? You can actually create your own reality, okay? What that's realizing that they are in control, but they don't realize they're in control. And so they kind of leave things up to the wind to decide, how life will be. And it's pretty fucked up because then you look at your life and most guys are, only hooking up with, a couple girls a year, if any, not getting hot girls that they want to get. And, they're settling for girls they don't even find attractive, right? If they even get any women at all, right? While, the dudes at the top are on the daily picking and choosing what kind of women they want to be around. Coming from a place of abundance, being a decision maker and making the right decisions for the life, making the right choices. And that actually allows them to construct that reality. The Buddha said, what you dwell upon, you become. Even Jesus said, it is done unto you as you believe. This essentially means, what you focus on a day-to-day is literally what, results you can expect to see in your life. So, maybe it's with business, maybe it's girls, maybe it's fitness, but imagine you were to wake up every day, see your wall and it's full of pictures of you being super jacked, right? What's gonna happen? You're gonna be taking your supplements, hitting the gym, crushing it in the gym, making sure you're eating enough, and you're gonna get bigger, you're gonna get stronger, right? Or if you were to change your phone background to say a certain goal, like making a certain amount of money a year, maybe a year later, you're gonna be, achieving that goal, that exact goal. Okay, and the reason for that is what you focus on is exactly what you get. So, our channel on YouTube is about picking up chicks, and most guys, they're not thinking about picking up chicks. They're thinking about scarcity, about people who hurt them, about how they had it harder than everyone else, right? They're not actually thinking about the results they want to get, and so they get exactly the opposite. They're thinking about the negatives. They're thinking about what is wrong with their life instead of focusing on abundance, how their life's going to be amazing, how as long as they put in that work, the effort, the energy, things are going to go great. So you literally will pick and choose the reality you live in by shifting your focus. So that's the number one way to create your own reality. Shift your focus into what you want to have. Now, if it's getting a hot girlfriend, you got to go out every day, approach girls, talk to girls, meet women, right? And you be learning from mentors, be learning from people like me or my friends who kill it with girls, and learn the expertise, the coaching, the finalities of what would make you attractive as a man. Then go out and get that hot girlfriend or those hot girls, right? If you want to crush it with business, have a vision board, and similarly to changing your phone background, you can have like a whiteboard about your goals and what you believe in, and your financial goals, maybe pictures to actually visualize it. Okay, so that's the first thing. Focus on what you want to have in life. So a second major way to create your own reality is be who you want to be right now. Everyone has this identity of who they think they are. And it's kind of fucking retarded, because if you want to be a millionaire, just act like a fucking millionaire. Eventually it'll come to you, because people will treat you the way you expect to be treated, right? When you walk into a room, you have this communication with people, this underlying presence. And believe it or not, you're always communicating with people. I'm on this beach right now filming this video. People are staring at me, looking at me, because okay, this guy's filming content. And you're always communicating whether you believe it or not. So when you walk into a room, you being the person you want to be at this moment in time right now is communicating to all these other people to treat me a certain way. That's why oftentimes you'll find people who are victims who've been hurt in life, and they're sad and they're feeling victimized and shit. They'll constantly continue being the victim in people's sense of reality. People are going to be taking advantage of them, right? Versus the people who are rich, the rich always get richer, right? And the poor, they always get poorer. That's literally what it is, because people want to live in that identity. If someone's like, I'm rich, they want to continue being that way. They want to continue feeling that way. If someone's like, I got lots of girls, they're going to want to continue feeling that way, right? If someone's like, I'm a victim, the world treated me bad, they're going to want to continue being that way. And so be whoever you want to actually be right now. You don't need to wait for something to happen. You don't need to wait for some kind of change. Start feeling like you're that person right now, whether it's a billionaire, whether it's some big player guy who gets lots of girls, whether you're just feeling super confident in yourself. Start feeling it right now. There's no reason you can't, right? You've got to start somewhere, and then people are going to start treating you the same way you expect them to treat you. So that's essentially a major way you can completely shift and change your present reality to change it to another one, the reality you want to live in and the reality you want to create for yourself. The last thing that I want to touch on is, reality is just a mirror of what's in here, right? So pretty much, if you want to, experience something in reality, you got to visualize it first. You got to know what's going to happen. So visualization is so powerful. Seeing it happen before it happens is incredibly important, because you need to be able to believe you can in order to do something. You need to believe you can. Because whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. Right? Whether you think you can make it, whether you think you can crush it, whether you think you can get a certain result, and get a certain achievement, that's gonna determine everything. 'Cause the funny thing is, if you didn't believe you can, you wouldn't do it anyway. You wouldn't try. You wouldn't give it your all, and then you wouldn't be able to get that result anyway, right? So you have to actually truly, to the core, believe you can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve the reality you want to live in. And it's a reflection of what's in here, right? What goes on in your head, reality manifests itself. Pick and choose what you want out of life. Design, create it, become the architect of your life, because you know what? You can actually, sit yourself down and decide what you want. So I'm gonna run through a little exercise with you. sit down right now, okay? We're gonna end this video and you're gonna do this exercise where you're gonna spend 30 minutes to an hour, right, and actually do this, or don't. It depends on if you want to change your life or not and live in a better reality. But you know, for the guys or whoever the fuck's watching, you guys who are gonna take action, sit yourself down, pen and paper, or maybe a notepad on your phone, and write down everything you want to achieve, everything you want to experience in the next year or two, everything. Write it all down, every single step of the way, each day, each month for the next year, what you're gonna experience, what you're gonna achieve, what you're gonna do, and how you're gonna do it, okay? And watch it manifest itself. Once you actually know what you want, and you have it written down, you have it affirmed, you're affirming it by having it in writing, and then take it, stick it on your wall. If you're putting it on a notepad, print it out, stick it on your fucking wall. Watch it happen. Watch it come to life. And watch yourself manifest the reality, create your own reality, and then live in it, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is how you can create your own reality to literally do anything you fucking want to do. Whether it's, you know, travel the whole fucking world, being a shit ton of girls. You know, it's funny because I've had sex with like hundreds of chicks, traveled to 30 countries, and, you know, making really good fucking money while doing all of this. It's fucking crazy. People would think you have to sacrifice, you know, all of that. And on top of that, I have a beautiful 10 out of 10 supermodel girlfriend, pretty much. And it's pretty interesting. While, you know, being able to do that and take my friendships, my relationships, you know, blow up on YouTube, and, you know, it would never be possible without, you know, writing down those goals and, you know, manifesting it by believing I can, writing it down, knowing it's possible, and then doing it, right? That's what you gotta do. You gotta sit yourself down, really break down how you're gonna do it, and fucking do it, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you soon. Peace. Guys, okay. So, to end the video, you can recreate your own reality in any way that you want. Guys, say hi. Hi. Where's Sarah? Sarah's in the back. Sarah. It's really cold. We're finally back in Toronto after ages in South America. Pulling, thank God, for the condo and the after parties and great logistics, and, you know, being able to be a man who's comfortable with themselves, who, you know, sets their fucking boundaries, and who puts themselves first. So create your own reality in any fucking way you want, if you know what I'm saying. And Sarah, come here, give me a hug.
Okay, no, I don't like that.
I love you. Okay. Woo. She's hot. Holy fuck. God damn.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.